The Los Angeles Lakers and Golden State Warriors faced off for the second time this preseason. And this time, Los Angeles delivered a powerful message. On Sunday night, inside a buzzing, sold-out arena, the Lakers walked away with a 126-116 win. A result that went beyond the scoreboard. It was a game that revealed the team's growing chemistry, rhythm, and confidence under new head coach J.J. Redick. Even without several big names in action, the matchup had plenty of storylines. Lebron James, now 40 years old, and Luka Doncic were both sidelined for rest on the Lakers' side. Golden State also rested Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler. With the stars sitting out, the spotlight shifted to the younger players, and several Lakers took full advantage of the moment. Austin Reaves led the way from the start. Playing with confidence and control, he set the tone for Los Angeles on both ends of the floor. In just 23 minutes, he scored 21 points, hitting 7 of his 10 field goals. His hot start gave the Lakers an early cushion, and his off-ball movement, quick decisions, and smooth mid-range jumper kept the Warriors scrambling. Late in the third quarter, he appeared to roll his ankle, but he stayed on the bench smiling, a sign the injury wasn't serious. Once again, Reaves proved why the Lakers view him as one of their core pieces moving forward. Rui Hachimura followed with another efficient performance, putting up 16 points while bullying smaller defenders in the paint. His footwork, balance, and patience were on full display. DeAndre Ayton also made his presence felt, reminding fans exactly why Los Angeles brought him in during the offseason. He finished with 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists, controlling the glass, facilitating from the high post, and protecting the rim. His impact on both ends helped anchor the team's effort. For Golden State, young guard Brandon Podziemski continued to impress. The 21-year-old led all scorers with 23 points, showing poise beyond his years. His footwork, confidence, and creative drives gave the Warriors a boost, especially in the third quarter. Off the bench, Brazilian forward Gui Santos added 3 points and 5 rebounds in limited minutes, though he struggled with his shot, hitting just 1 of 5 attempts. From the very first possession, the Lakers dictated the pace. Reaves opened with 5 quick points. Ayton knocked down his first 2 shots, and the team's crisp ball movement, directed by Gabe Vincent and Jake LaRavia, kept Golden State on its heels. The Lakers closed the first quarter up 30-24, their discipline and tempo control clearly paying off. The second quarter was where the Lakers started to pull away. Reaves stayed locked in, scoring 5 more quick points and forcing Warriors coach Steve Kerr to burn an early timeout. Rookie Dalton Knecht, making his first preseason start, played with confidence and aggression, attacking the rim and earning trips to the free throw line. His willingness to embrace contact fit perfectly with the aggressive style Redick has been preaching. Defensively, Los Angeles played with energy and focus. They rotated quickly, limited second-chance points, and turned defense into fast break opportunities. By the midway point of the second quarter, the Lakers had built a 21-point lead. Even when Golden State found a brief rhythm, the Lakers stayed composed, closing the half with Reaves hitting 3 free throws to push the advantage to 17. The Warriors came out fighting in the third. Podziemski drained back-to-back threes to cut the deficit, and Golden State began to move the ball more effectively. For a few moments, it looked like the momentum might swing, but every time the Warriors threatened, Hachimura and Ayton responded. Hachimura attacked inside with confidence, and Ayton's rebounding and screen setting steadied the offense. The Lakers held firm, heading into the final quarter with a 90-85 lead. Then came the spark from the bench, and a glimpse of the future. Rookie guard Bronny James, son of LeBron James, made his presence known. Playing with pace and energy, he pushed the ball in transition and delivered one of the night's top highlights, a perfect alley-oop to Jackson Hayes for a thunderous slam. Bronny's aggressiveness and defensive hustle gave the Lakers a new gear, helping them rebuild a double-digit lead. His energy clearly lifted the second unit. From that point, J.J. Redick's team showed maturity and composure. The offense flowed smoothly, communication on defense was sharp, and every possession had purpose. Gabe Vincent nailed a big three, LaRavia added a mid-range jumper, and the Lakers executed with poise down the stretch. Even as Golden State tried to rally, Los Angeles locked in and closed the door with solid defense and smart shot selection. When the final buzzer sounded, the Lakers' win meant more than just another preseason victory. It was a glimpse of a balanced team that's learning its identity. Reeves was sharp, Ayton's fit looked seamless, and Hachimura showed he's ready for a bigger role. For the Warriors, despite the loss, Podziemski's continued growth remained a bright spot. His confidence and consistency hint that he could earn a major role in Steve Kerr's rotation once the regular season begins. Both teams will meet again soon, this time when it truly counts. The Lakers and Warriors are set to open their regular season against each other on October 21st. While LeBron James is unlikely to play due to his ongoing recovery, most of the other stars should be ready, setting up an exciting start to the season. If Sunday's contest was any preview, fans can expect intensity, storylines, and plenty of drama when these two rivals clash again. Following the game, Lakers head coach J.J. Redick provided key updates for their next matchup. He confirmed that Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, and Marcus Smart will all be available for Tuesday's preseason game against the Phoenix Suns. Great news for a team still working to build rhythm. According to Dan Boyk of The Athletic, Doncic will make his preseason debut after sitting out earlier games for rest. Newly signed Marcus Smart, one of the Lakers' biggest offseason additions, will also suit up for the first time in purple and gold. Reeves, who briefly exited Sunday's win after a minor knee bump, has been cleared to play. This marks an important step forward for Los Angeles, which has handled its star players cautiously so far. In their first preseason meeting with the Suns on October 3rd, Phoenix crushed a shorthanded Lakers team 103-81. That night, Reeves was one of the few positives, scoring 20 points on efficient shooting in just 21 minutes. But with LeBron, Doncic, Smart, and others sitting, the Lakers had limited options. Now, with the lineup nearly whole again, the focus shifts to finding on-court chemistry before the regular season begins. Doncic's return is especially significant. After a demanding summer playing for Slovenia in Eurobasket, the Lakers' medical staff carefully managed his workload. Redick's cautious approach aims to ensure that Doncic is in peak condition when the games start to count. LeBron James, meanwhile, continues to deal with a sciatic nerve issue on his right side and is expected to miss another 2 to 3 weeks. Without him, the team's offensive structure has lacked its usual cohesion, making Doncic's playmaking even more vital. Marcus Smart has also been limited by an Achilles issue, but his return adds a defensive spark the Lakers sorely need. The 2022 NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Smart signed a 2-year, $10.5 million deal using the team's biannual exception. Redick and general manager Rob Pelinka believe his leadership and defensive IQ will be crucial for improving perimeter defense, an area where the Lakers struggled last season. Though age and injuries have started to slow him slightly, Smart's grit and voice in the locker room are invaluable. This offseason, Pelinka reshaped the roster after losing Dorian Finney-Smith to the Houston Rockets. To fill those gaps in defense and shooting, the Lakers signed Smart and brought in Jake LaRavia, a versatile forward known for his three-point range. Redick's vision is clear: a roster blending veteran stars with younger, switchable players who can run the floor and defend multiple positions. The preseason has been about testing lineups and experimenting with combinations. Redick is still learning how Doncic fits alongside Reeves, Smart, and the rest of the supporting cast. Reeves' steady improvement remains another key storyline. Now entering his fourth season, he's gone from undrafted rookie to cornerstone guard. His ability to score, create, and defend makes him an essential part of Redick's system. Seeing him healthy again is a relief for a team already managing several injuries. Tuesday's matchup with the Suns will be more than just another preseason test. With Doncic, Smart, and Reeves sharing the court for the first time, fans will finally get a real glimpse of the Lakers' potential. It's also a chance for Redick to evaluate his offensive schemes and defensive rotations before the team wraps up its preseason against the Sacramento Kings on Friday. The Lakers enter the 2025-26 season with huge expectations. Even with LeBron temporarily sidelined, having Doncic as the new franchise cornerstone gives them a superstar capable of carrying the offense. Add Smart's defense and leadership along with Reeves' consistency, and this group looks built for a deep playoff run. Tuesday's game might be labeled preseason, but for Los Angeles, it's a major step toward defining their identity and preparing for another championship push. Meanwhile, whispers around the league suggest the Lakers' ambitions may stretch even further, toward a potential pursuit of Giannis Antetokounmpo. Rumors continue to swirl about the Milwaukee Bucks star's long-term future, and naturally, the Lakers are in the middle of the speculation. If Giannis ever becomes available, Los Angeles will be ready to make a move. For now, they lack the assets to make an immediate trade, but by next summer, the situation could change. The Lakers will regain access to 3 first-round draft picks, giving them the flexibility to build a competitive package. Timing will be key. If Milwaukee keeps Giannis through the end of the season, Los Angeles could become a real contender to land him. It's a long shot, but the Lakers have a history of making the impossible happen, from Kobe and Shaq to Pau Gasol and now Luka Doncic. There are hurdles, of course. Austin Reeves' contract status complicates trade possibilities, and several players, including Gabe Vincent, Hachimura, and Maxi Kleber, are on expiring deals that may only be useful for in-season trades. Still, the Lakers' financial flexibility gives them an advantage few teams can match. If the Bucks falter and Giannis begins to question Milwaukee's future, Los Angeles could once again position itself for a blockbuster. For now, the Lakers are focused on the present, building chemistry, staying healthy, and preparing for the season ahead. But history has shown one thing. When the Lakers set their sights on a superstar, the league pays attention. Whether it's this year or next, if an opportunity arises, Los Angeles will be ready to chase it. Because in LA, ambition isn't just talk, it's tradition.